see what we got here. Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, High Priestess, Seven of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, Knight of Cups, and Six of Cups. A lot of extra cards, Libra. The Magician as your overall energy. I like that. Looks like there's quite a few major arcanas here as well. All right, this is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. That would be impossible. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you could check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. I'm not going to go into a long drawn-out introduction. Anything else that you need to know about me can be found in the description box below. I am going to pause my camera for a minute, Libra. I just want to take a look at the cards, get my numbers together, and I will be right back. Let me first say before I start, happy birthday to all my Libras out there. I will start off with the Libra birthdays right off the bat in case any of you... Anyway, let's get on with your reading. The first card that you have for your past is the Lovers, sign of Gemini. A relationship of perfect harmony. Because it's attached to the Empress, and I got this commitment card in my pre-shuffle cards, where there is a ring, and it was an expensive ring too. Somebody looks like they just removed their relationship to the next level. You must have been waiting for this for a long time, because this Ten of Swords tells me it's an end to your pain and suffering, like breathing a sigh of relief. Oh, finally it has happened. But the Lovers can also represent a partnership, period. It doesn't have to be like a true love relationship, because the Empress does represent someone who is a business owner. This could be a family business with that Ten of Pentacles. Someone also here could have just purchased or is going to purchase, because we're going across the board here, an expensive home. Something cost a lot of money here. Somebody spent a lot of money. Both of these cards to me here, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, is the family money, splitting of assets. And the High Priestess does represent a will. I'm not saying that someone's going to pass away. I just like to point out everything that I see. There is no death here. There's actually no bad cards here, hardly at all, Libra, with the exception of you are the only card that came up in the reverse. Not the only card, the only, good card that I would prefer to be in the upright position. So someone could have decided to make you their wife. You could have recently partnered up with another person. You could be in business with your significant other, because I am feeling family business here. But the Ten of Swords in reverse, sign of Gemini, tells me that whatever this was that came in, it allowed your suffering to be over. You're feeling better. Someone could have even gotten a new job here as a manager, like a job promotion that put an end to your suffering. You've been waiting for this for a long time. We move into the present, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Virgo. So somebody spent a lot of money, something cost a lot of money. That is my splitting of assets. A home could be for sale here, like a family home, and you're going to have to divvy it up between, two people. I have 2 children down here. If this is about a family business, I feel like it's struggling financially, but I love this Six of Wands in the center of the reading. Something's going to change here. If your business is struggling or you can't sell your house, that's card of victory and success. Sign of Leo, moving forward. Also represents a relationship going to the next level. I don't really feel like there's anything negative here, but I do feel, the Seven of Swords is in reverse in your future here. And it is attached to this Justice card in reverse. So I feel like somebody did something to you in your past, And they're coming back with an apology. Whatever they did, it was illegal, or they broke a contract, or this can represent divorce. Divorce, selling the home that you live in. But I mean, this is plain and simple. Somebody feels guilty, like, you know, and they're coming back with this apology. This Knight of Cups, the offer is coming in. The Six of Cups, sign of Scorpio. It's either has something to do with children, following your dreams. Anyway, I am getting too far ahead of myself. I'm sorry. The thing that got me about that was we got regret and solitude here. I mean, you can clearly see that somebody is crying here. And they're very sad, and they've been spending a lot of time alone thinking about what they did. And they want to make it right, which is going to allow you to have the victory that you've been waiting for. This is like winning the battle. You know, we come out of the Five of Wands and into the Six of Wands, and we won the fight, winning, victory. It's a triumph after a great struggle. The Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces, is in reverse. So I feel like somebody was thinking about leaving something here, but they're not, because something changed. And now they've either decided to stay or decided to return home. You could have decided to work this relationship out with someone that you live with or have children with. There's a reconciliation here. Because this is about attention, like this mother, the Empress represents a mother, is finally getting the attention that she deserves, which is why somebody decided to not walk away. Like this person was feeling unfulfilled about the situation that they were in. But someone said, listen, I'm sorry, you do a lot for the family. You are a good mom. You do take care of the children. I really do love you. Let me buy you an expensive house. I love making up my stories, Libra. But I feel like somebody changed their mind here. There was an end to the pain and suffering, which led them to change their mind and stay in the situation. Now we come into the future and we have the High Priestess. Following your gut. Trusting yourself. Knowing that something is right. Listening to your inner voice. Somebody has spent time alone. It's like realizing. I feel like there could have been a separation or something over here. And somebody was realizing how much they really missed you. And they're sorry for what they did. They want to start something new. They want to manifest. This Magician. Three of Cups in reverse. Cancer. Well, if they did cheat, they feel guilty about it. The Knight of Wands, did they do it over and over? Several times. But I do feel like somebody is realizing that they made a bad decision here. They want to bring this relationship back into balance because what they did was unfair. It wasn't right. And you have Dove Spirit. Take the leap of faith. Follow your intuition, follow your gut, trust the universe, and know that this is the right thing. The Seven of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. There's like some kind of confession or something here. Somebody's feeling shameful. This right here, this Empress and Six of Wands, you know, she's like about creativity. I feel like if this was business related, somebody came up with something that somebody else took credit for. And instead of walking away and being a coward, I feel like they're going to face you and tell you that they're sorry that they stole your idea. They're sorry they stole your man. They're sorry that they stole your property. Can we bring balance back into this? Can we start over? Can we have a fresh start? The Seven of Pentacles is your final outcome. So there you are standing there waiting. Sign of Taurus. Waiting to get what you deserve. You put a lot of hard work and effort into something and you just want it to be acknowledged for what you did. Like somebody's hard work here is about to pay off. That's just a good day to, you know, for a decision to take place. If you're waiting for the outcome of, if there's some kind of family fight over something that somebody did that was illegal, because it could involve 3 sisters here. Also represents family to me. That is my social media card. Somebody blasting something all over Facebook, and it wasn't right, just because they wanted attention. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is. We have an angel number here, 277. I just like to look at these real quick sometimes. You've prayed with devotion and have listened attentively to your divine guidance. As you follow this guidance, you're protected, and everything you do turns to gold. Nice. This business, if this is business for anyone, it's going to make a turnaround. I just kind of keep getting the feeling like somebody stole money from you somehow, and they want to give it back, or they want to apologize, or they cheated on you and they want to apologize because they were a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. Like something was unfair. Wasn't right. Justice in reverse also represents a confession to me. We could have like a mother or mother-in-law here who was trying to do things to get attention, like sabotaging the relationship or something. Maybe you and your significant other moved out, and now this person is realizing, since they have to spend some time alone, they're regretting what they did, and they're going to apologize. Mother, mother-in-law, because I'm getting mother and children here. I feel like somebody knows something here. They're keeping very quiet. The Knight of Cups is social media also. This person may apologize to you or something through like Facebook or an email. Let's pull a few Kipper cards. Kippers. I like these cards. Angels. What messages? All right off the bat, we got pathway. They're jumping out all over the place. Just like the tarot cards. I mean, I feel like the angels have a lot to tell you, Libra. Concern, pathway, and can we have one more card, angels, please, for the zodiac sign of Libra? What is Libra? That one. Official person. Bottom of the deck. Wow, we have high honor. Told you, somebody's finally getting the recognition. Somebody's finally getting what they deserve. And they're on the path of transformation. Look at all those butterflies on that path towards that beautiful bright light. This reading is also very bright. I like to point that out because I always look at the weather in the cards, and there's like sunshine and, you know, bright colors all over the place. Official person is something to do with military. It's someone in a uniform. But it also represents a person in your life that is official. Someone that you're tied to with a document. Now this could be making the engagement, marriage, making it official with a piece of paper. This could represent a mother or a father. It's official person because you have a birth certificate with your names on it. I'm also getting an older man here too. Both of those are older men. And we got him up here too. He's sitting outside the family. Could be somebody's parents. If you did live with your parents, like you and your significant other, whoever it was, and you moved out, you moved out because you're pregnant, somebody's on the path to making something official. So there does seem to be some worry here with that concern. I just kind of look at that guy and he looks like he's just sitting there thinking. I'm kind of getting the same feeling here with the solitude and with the regret. We do have a dog and a cat here. Somebody could have a dog and a cat. Let's pull a crystal angel. Becoming free. More Gemini. Angels, what messages do you have for Libra? Show Libra the messages they need to see. Libra, that one. All right. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Now, that's the second time you got that message. We got that message in the 277. Trust the universe here, Libra. I'm going to give you that word of advice because that tells me that you're protected. Whatever it is that you've been praying for is coming. This kind of came up in Leo a little bit too. With all this social media, I feel like somebody's going to get noticed on the internet, following their dreams, just waiting to be noticed, waiting for the reward. If that's the case, people are going to love you. I feel like they're trying to show you something. Trying to show you that something is right. Angels, do you have any other messages for Libra? Self-confidence through God confidence. Tiger's eye. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. It's also another card of protection. Somebody's being protected here. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Are you the one that's spending time alone, regretting something? The Ten of Swords tells me that you have been through something. I said that I saw some kind of possible breakup or something before this. But the Ten of Swords tells me that it's over. And it's in your past. So the pain and suffering is over. And now we can all move forward. Get attention. Get what you deserve. This secret is coming out. Whatever somebody's been hiding. I mean, official person, with it being somebody's mother or father, somebody's concerned that they're going to find out that someone's not the father. But the Six of Wands to me is passing the test, and so is the Magician. If someone's worried about someone not being the father, it's not true. They're going to pass the test. So take the leap of faith, Libra. Be confident. You're going to pass the test. You're going to receive the reward, and you're going to be noticed. Take some time for yourself to heal and recover. And don't forget to be thankful. Privileged lady. All right. This reading's getting a little bit long, so we're going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now, Libra, but I'd rather you not pick your number until all three cards are face down on the table so you can feel the energy. Once the third card is down, go with your gut and follow your instincts and pick your number, the first number that comes to your mind. And then when you have your number, don't change your mind. It's very important that you do this. This is just a training exercise to teach you to learn to use your gut. You do not have to play angel answers if you don't want to, because I'm going to put all three of them together for you anyway. One more. We're not going to let them see that, angels. Okay. It flipped up. I didn't want you to see it. Bottom of the deck, we do have take action. Take the leap of faith. Take action. All right. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. And here are your answers, Libra. Be assertive. Go for it. Improving health. And yes. So if you have been down in the dumps or not feeling good or you just needed some time to heal, I really feel like you are feeling better, and they're definitely telling you to go for something. It was in the reading several times. So whatever it is that you were praying for or thinking about going for, do it. You're going to be noticed. Thank you so much for watching today, Libra. I will see you soon.